Cambridgeshire County Council's Highway and Transport Committee are meeting online in July 2020. We're discussing the Fendon Road Roundabout, and Councillor Manning has a question for me.
Just finally, to the two public speakers, they mentioned evidence a lot. I just wanted to check that they are aware of the significant body of international and particularly European evidence around the benefits of Dutch-style roundabouts in terms of reducing accidents and increasing...
I think that Councillor Manning has misunderstood my criticism. My main criticism is of the way the project has been managed. He claims that there is an international body of evidence, but so far none has been produced. In fact, I'd told the committee that we'd just had an omission from the project team. There's not a single document outlining any benefits in the project archives. I'd tried to find evidence myself, but papers I'd found had raised concerns, as I went on to explain. There are a number of different designs of Dutch roundabouts, and there are two main designs of Dutch roundabout that have cycle tracks on them. And this design that we're putting in has about 7 times as many accidents to cyclists, according to one report from the Netherlands, as the other type. So it's really questionable. We need to do the work. We just don't know at the moment whether there is going to be a benefit or not.
Okay, thank you, Mark.
Why is Councillor Manning shaking his head? The officers have told us that they haven't done any analysis to show that there will be any benefits of the scheme. The report I mentioned comes from the Institute of Road Safety Research in the Netherlands, which is based in these offices in The Hague. You can view an English abstract of the report that I mentioned, or download the full report on their website. It shows that designs that have priority cycle lanes across the arms have more accidents than designs that don't, and this research has been repeated since, as recently as last year, with similar findings. So it's difficult to know what Councillor Manning could be disagreeing with. Another Liberal Democrat, Councillor McGurty, has a contribution to make. Will he take the concerns prompted by the report seriously?
In response to Mr. Lawrence Jones's reference to one online report regarding Dutch roundabout cyclists designs, he'd previously submitted that evidence to you and I, Chair, and it was from a website which is run by an English national who now lives in Holland.
It is disappointing that Councillor McGurty decides not to take the report's safety concerns seriously, but instead give a misleading account of its origins to denigrate it. The Institute of Road Safety Research is not run by an Englishman, as this organisation chart shows. I don't understand why officers do not produce the data needed to make sensible decisions to councillors as a matter of course, and why councillors do not request it when it is not offered, particularly when residents ask reasonable questions about the business case. This mismanagement gives us a project with no identified benefits whose costs have tripled. Until we start to manage projects better, we will continue to have this potential for enormous waste of funds.